Good morning, everyone. So today I have a special video I'm doing. I'm going to show you how to get the cheapest souvenirs at Disney World, in the Disney World area and Universal Studios. We're going to Walmart. We're going to Walmart, guys. They have special sections at Walmart with much cheaper, good quality Disney and Universal merch. We're going to check it all out. We're going to check out some of the prices. I'm going to show you ways that you can come down here and save an absolute fortune on getting some of your favorite souvenirs. Let's get to it. Okay, so we're heading out of Cabana Bay Resort. We are going to take a left here, head up toward Hollywood Way, okay? Now, one thing about Universal is it is all kind of compact. So, you're going to head toward Hollywood Way to Turkey Lake Road. You're going to take a left. This Walmart is off of Turkey Lake Road. This is the one that is closest to Universal Studios. But they have a lot of Disney stuff here as well. Now, if you are in the Disney area and you don't want to come all the way up this way, or you want to take the closest Uber to Walmart, they have the same exact sections, Disney sections and Universal at the Walmart on 192, which is just off of Disney World property. That is the one you will want to go to if you are at Disney World. However, if you are staying on Universal Studios property, the one we're going to right now is the one you want to check out. That is the one we're heading to. I had just taken a left on Turkey Lake Road off of Hollywood Way. As you can see, we're just outside Volcano Bay here. We got about a mile to get to Walmart. And just like that, we have made it to Walmart. About a little over a mile. A little over a mile from Universal Orlando Resort. Again, this is the one off of Turkey Lake Road. I'm going to show you a couple ways to save on some souvenirs. I'm going to talk about a couple other ways you can save. It's a smart idea to take this cheap Uber ride if you've flown here, if you flew to Orlando. Either way, it's a cheap Uber ride to Turkey Lake Walmart. Just remember Turkey Lake Road. And again, if you're on Disney property, you'll want to go to the Walmart just outside Disney World on 192. Route 192, that'll be the one you want to visit. If you're at Disney World, they're both exactly the same. Same prices, same sections. Good ways to save on some souvenirs. They won't be exactly like some of the souvenirs that you're going to get at the parks, but they're going to be a heck of a lot cheaper, and they do have some really good options. Now, as to where we're going to check out mostly souvenirs here at Walmart, I also recommend coming here and saving yourself a fortune on like water and soda, things like that, all kinds of things, snacks. These kind of things cost a fortune in the theme parks, and you can take these snacks and waters into the theme parks with you, whether it's Universal or Disney. You can take your own water, you can take your snacks, different things like that. I mean, it's definitely worth a quick Uber trip. I know most people fly here, but if you drove, obviously it's a no-brainer to drive here. But if you flew, it is still a no-brainer to take a very cheap Uber ride here from Universal or the one on 192 for Disney. I mean, it's definitely worth it. You're going to save yourself a fortune. You're going to pay for a case of water here. You're going to pay about what one water costs you in the theme parks. This is what me and Jessica do. This is how we save money when we're down here. So we're not spending that kind of money on all of these different things. Sure, you want to get your favorite little treats and snacks and stuff like that in the parks, but you know, this will save you from having to spend an absolute fortune on food and stuff like that. It's definitely worth it. But we're going to check out the souvenirs. I just wanted to throw that out there, you know, because food and everything's going to be a lot cheaper at Walmart as well, and you will save an absolute fortune. So these are the new style carts here at Walmart. I know some people are saying they don't like them. I kind of like them. They got a drink carrier right here. They're easy to pull in and out. They don't get stuck. They don't get binded with this you know, little, I call them purse holders, really. If you're bringing you know, something Jessica does, she always takes her purse and she locks this in the cart. I think that's a really smart idea. You know, if you don't have a kid and it's not, they are not sitting up here anyway, you know, you kind of want to tie your purse off on here just to, you know, safety. Right off the bat here, as soon as you walk in, they let you know right away, not only is it cheap prices for these, look at this stitch bag, $6.98. This would be $30 at Disney World easily. These huge towels right here are $13.98. I have been seeing these go for $45 to $50 in the theme parks. They let you know right away too. They got Disney and Universal stuff here. Look at this stitch towel here, $13.98. That is a steal from what you're going to be paying in the theme parks. So we are in a theme park area. I will say you will not find these kind of shirts and stuff pretty much anywhere else. I mean, I don't know if anywhere else, but I know up north in Cincinnati, our Walmart doesn't have Disney sections like this. But this is $15. $15. Now this would probably be about $25, maybe $30. Sometimes you can swing a deal with Disney where they'll have, like, if you buy two, you get them for 20 bucks a piece or something, but still $15. And look at that. It's even got the date on there, 2024, bringing your whole family down here. All your family can wear these shirts. You're gonna save an absolute fortune here, guys. It is. I was kind of eyeballing some of this stuff the other day when we were checking out some of the grocery prices and stuff like that. And if you want to check that video out, it was just a few days ago where we go to the Walmart here on Turkey Lake Road. But all of these different Disney shirts, again, you're going to only find these at this Walmart and the Walmart on 192. There may be other Walmarts scattered out that have these here in Orlando. I'm sure there are, but these are the, I'm going over the ones that are closest to the theme parks. Okay, this one we're at now, Turkey Lake Road, is closest to Universal Studios, the Universal Resorts and all that, where we're staying. And then 192 will be the one you will want to visit if you are staying on Disney property or anywhere around Disney. And they have the exact same stuff. They have all this. Look at all this. Look at all this. Cheap, guys, and it's all the same material. I will say that these at Walmart here are going to be better quality than you find at like these kind of like hole-in-the-wall Disney gift shops. You'll find all kinds of Disney gift shops down here in Orlando, but yeah, when you wash it, it's gonna fade. I mean, it's terrible quality at some of these little gift shops that you find where it's like, oh, gift shops, everything under $10. Yeah, but the quality is gonna be terrible. Here at Walmart, never had any issues with any of the clothing or anything. Just wanted to talk about this here for a second. Look at that. Look at that. This is $12.98, guys. $12.98. This would be at least $20 to $25 at Disney World. They have these Mickey and Minnie long sleeve. It's kind of a thicker material. Probably be good for like fall or spring up north where we are. I can't imagine someone wearing this in Florida, but they're not really directing this for people in Florida. They're directing this for people back home. Now these are $17. I could almost guarantee you that this would be $40 to $50 at Disney World. Maybe you can find a sale, but $24.98 for these, I feel, you know, seems a little pricey for Walmart, but again, this is specially selected for places around Disney World and Universal Studios. So it's going to cost a little bit more, but you're saving a fortune on an awesome souvenir that you're not going to find anywhere else. All of those postcards that you see where you get like a set of 5 of them for $10 or something like that. Guys, these are 48 to 58 cents each. Okay? 48 cents each. And I'll be honest with you, I think these look better than some of the ones you get at the stores. I think these are really cool. Look at this. Got the flag in the background there, Florida, USA. And yeah, I think some of these things can't, I don't think they can say Walt Disney World on them. I'm not really sure. But I've noticed that they'll say, you know, Orlando, some will say Disney World, but there's some things they're not allowed to do. But look at this. You got all the princesses here on this postcard. 48 cents to 58 cents for each postcard. And, you know, you're getting great quality here. Here's one says Orlando. Yeah, that's really cool. Like these right here, like how they say Orlando on them. I don't think they're allowed to put Walt Disney World on here. Obviously they can't. But, you know, I mean, I'll be honest with you, all this stuff's made in China anyway. It's all pretty much the same thing. Everywhere at Disney and Universal, everything I've looked at, you know, made in China. So, you know, it's all coming from the same place. But I'll tell you what, like a lot of these things, you know, a lot of these are more fun if you ask me. And they're cheap, $6.98. This would be $15 maybe at Disney World? Again, I'm just guessing, but I've been to Disney World and Universal a lot, so I kind of, you know, have a good idea, you know, of what some of these things are going to cost. Yeah, this would be about $15 probably at Disney World, $6.98 here. So you're saving more than half. And even if you're not in the parks and you want to, you know, get an ornament or something here, something fun, you know, Orlando, I said that like Disney or Universal isn't fun. They're absolutely fun. I just mean, like, if you're staying somewhere else, if you're going to SeaWorld, right? There's all kinds of stuff down here. Got a different Orlando 2024. What's that, a sand dollar? That is a sand dollar. What the heck? That's cool. $8.97 for this. Let's see. Yeah, see, made in China. It's all, I mean, it doesn't matter whether you go to Disney, Universal. It's all made, most of it anyway, is made in China. And, you know, I mean, there's good quality. The reason why I say it, I feel like the quality is the same here in Walmart as it is at Disney World or any of the theme parks. Okay, got all these mugs here, $7. These would be $14.99 to $16.99. These are cheaper cups than what you will find at Disney. And again, you know, if you want to save some of your money for some of the souvenirs at Disney, well, they do have a lot of cool stuff, right, at Disney and Universal. But, I mean, this kind of says it all right here, you know. I mean, for $6.97, again, it just says Disney. It doesn't say Disney World, doesn't say Walt Disney World or anything like that. So I think we kind of got a bit of a trend going here. Maybe they're not allowed to do that because, you know, and I do kind of agree with that, because it's like, you know, they're running a business. They want to make sure that, you know, you may want to get that souvenir that says, hey, I was at the theme park. It says Walt Disney World on it. You know what I mean? Like, I get it. Some of these shot glasses here, $4.48. Look at this. Look at this. You won't find that at Hollywood Studios. That is awesome, especially for $4.48. I would say that would probably be about $10 to $12, maybe $13 at Disney World if they even had this. Look at this Stitch one here. This one is $4.47 as well. Again, this would be anywhere from $10 to maybe $13 at Disney World. Even Disney World doesn't have this kind of collection or selection of these different shot glasses here. You got Grumpy, and they have signs all over Walmart here where to go to find all this stuff, so you really can't get lost. It's pretty much everywhere. Look at these photo frames here. These photo frames, these can be $20 to $50 depending on what it is at Disney World. Now they have some pretty fancy ones, not gonna lie. There's some really cool ones at Disney World, and you know, it's like you'll see all the, like, the castle on the side here, all, you know, like an actual solid piece coming off of the, but you know, this is all you want, right? $7.97. I kind of feel like even this is a little pricey for Walmart, but you know, they gotta make their money on this stuff, I guess. See, like this right here, look at this. Look at that. See, I kind of like that. That just doesn't say anything. It just has the characters in the castle down there. $7.98 for that. This is probably the one that I would buy. I think it's really cool. You know, $7.98. As a matter of fact, I think I'm going to actually get this one. I think Jessica would like this. There is just so much here, guys, and I like that it's in one place. Right, it's in one spot. It's not scattered throughout like an entire mall or any of this stuff. It's all in one place. I like this one here too. Say like Disney, Florida, I would say instantly you probably got this at Walmart or one of the gift shops. Again, don't do those little sidecar gift shops at Disney. They have like Disney gift shops and all the little hole in the wall gift shops everywhere. Again, stuff like this, sure, you know, you might be able to save a little bit. But the clothing, don't buy the clothes. I'm just saying, made that mistake before. I've never had any issues with ones at Walmart though. Quality's always been just fine. But see, like this Disney 2024 on here, I think that's cool. And it doesn't say Florida on it. I think this is kind of like, okay, you got this at Walmart or something, right? This one right here, you would never think about Walmart. And really, I mean, you may not. I just know that people want souvenirs. They want to, you know, they want the stuff from the parks. They want stuff that looks like it's from the park. This looks like it's from the park. This one, because it says Florida here, does not. So much stuff here too, guys. I mean, it's just so much for cheap. You can get this little water bottle thing here, Mickey on it, $9.48. That'd be $20 at least at Disney World. So you're already saving half. And I'll tell you what, over the years, this stuff used to be a lot cheaper, but they're tacking on a premium too. I like this 2024 Disney mug. You know, you want to celebrate the time you came down here, but see, like this says Florida on it. I mean, that's cool, you know, but if you're looking for the souvenirs that look like you bought it from Disney or a Disney park, this kind of screams Disney park more to me, just because it just says Disney on it. And, you know, if you just want one that says Florida on it, I mean, that's cool too. I know a lot of people, you know, you try to come here on a budget and you want to make it feel like, hey, this felt like, you know, I'll remember I was at Disney World. This is kind of like, well, and I'm not saying there's a problem with that. I'm just trying to pick out the ones that I would think that Disney would sell right in the parks. Like, I feel like they would sell this one in the parks. This one, because it says Florida on it, I wouldn't. Well, I don't see the matching shirt to this. Usually they have the matching shirts right next to it. I thought this was hilarious. I don't do matching shirts, and I have seen the mini one before where she's on it and she says, I do. Oh, it's pretty funny. I think me and Jessica have some of these that we've gotten over the years. And $14.98, guys. $25. This would probably be a deal where you get, you know, this one and maybe the mini one at Disney World, which they do sell these kind of shirts at Disney World. But not for $14.98. These spray bottles at Magic Kingdom I saw yesterday were right around $25. And I will say they seem a little bigger than these. And maybe the little propeller thing is a little bigger. Don't know if that makes too big of a difference. But these come in handy when you're in the parks and it's really hot. You can fill this thing up with ice water, spray it, you know, works pretty good. They are $14.97. Again, I feel that's a little pricey for Walmart. I would say this would be about $10 usually. But cheaper than Disney World. And if you're just trying to save, you know, look at things in the parks, right? Go to the park, have, you know, it'd be a good idea to come to Walmart, right? Check out the stuff they have here. Look at the stuff. You know, just come in here. And there's a ton. I'm not going to be able to cover all of it. We're going to check out some of the Universal stuff as well. But it's just so much. Look at what you're going to pay in the parks. But I would recommend coming here first, taking a look around, get your snacks, get your water, get the things that are going to cost you an absolute fortune in either one of these parks, and, you know, and then come back later in your trip. You know, if you saw a bunch of things here that you saw at Disney World or Universal that were a little too much, but you saw them here, right? Look at this Stitch right here, Stitch water bottle, $9.48. That's going to be right around $20, maybe more. Disney does sell these, but they're not like this, and they're a little bigger, and actually they may be a lot more than that. Actually, these prices keep going up every year on everything. But they got these water bottles right here too, $10.98, and Disney sells something similar to this, and that's probably why they had to put Florida on this one and not Walt Disney World. It's very similar to the one they sell. I'm not sure how much it is, but I would assume this would be $20 to $25, maybe more. At Disney World, $10.98 here. Now these kind of things, maybe not a lot of it, but these we can find in other Walmarts. Not the selection though that they have here. But I gotta say, some of these, like $4.98 for this, right? I don't know how much does it cost at Disney. I don't usually look at these kind of things at Disney World, but I mean, they seem like, you know, some pretty decent prices. For whatever reason, this one's $4.98. That might not even be the... Oh, that's this right here. I don't think... Yeah, it's not this one here. That's $12.48, I think, for that one. All these other sets are $12.48. That kind of makes sense. But still, you know, it's going to cost you a lot more in the theme parks, if you can even find these things. Some of these fancier looking mugs here, coffee mugs, I gotta say, they are pretty nice. That's like an etched Mickey there. That is $10.97. That would be anywhere from $16.99 to probably $20, somewhere around there at Disney. Same goes with some of these other ones. Some of these are smaller than the ones you're going to get at Disney. Usually their coffee mugs are pretty decent size. This is cool. They got his and hers cups. His and hers cups, $6.98 a piece. I see people walking all over Disney World with these dad and mom and brother and sister shirts. These are $14.98. I remember these used to be $9.98 years ago. So $14.98, still cheaper than what you're going to find at Disney World. But I never see these at Disney World. I never see like where they're all like matching like this. Usually, you know, you can tell when people get these from like Walmart, these are all over the place. Like, I see a lot of families wearing these. Now these right here, you're gonna save an absolute fortune. I'm not sure on the quality of these. I know the quality at Disney World is very good. Jessica's had ears from Disney World that have lasted forever. So, but these are $10, $9.97. You know how much one of these are going to be? Anywhere from $30 to $35, depending on which ones you get. Some even $40, like special edition ones, are going to be anywhere from, I'd say, $30 to $40 on ears at Disney World. So this, you know, I mean, that is a very, especially if you all want to match for a cheap price, you get 4 of these. You know, I mean, it's an overall good deal. They got some fun ones over here. They got, you can look like Minnie, you can look like Mickey. You know, they don't have, obviously, the variety that Disney World has, but they're $10. That's a good deal. And if you're like me and you want to wear a hat, you're not into the ears thing, right? But you want to, like, fit the part. Guys, these right here are great deals. Every one of these hats right here would be $30 to $35. Matter of fact, they have one almost exactly like this at Disney World. I think it's $30, $13.98 here. And Disney doesn't even have the selection of these. They got Goofy, they got Stitch up here. All these different ones. I mean, it is just massive. You know they worked this out. You know that Disney and, you know, there's some kind of deal being made with this stuff. Look at this. This is a cool hat right here. That's awesome. $14.97 for that. That'd be $30 easily at Disney World. It's absolutely crazy how much stuff they have here, guys. This is a one-stop shop for all the souvenirs. They got the dresses, right? They got the dresses. Let's see how much those are. Let's see how much those are. I bet, you know, they're probably not super cheap. What? $23. $23, guys. Oh my goodness. You want to dress your little girl up like a princess? Come to Walmart. Look at these prices. This is insanely low. Here's Moana, Belle, Cinderella. My goodness, $23. Good for a Halloween costume, too. $23. Here's Elsa right here. That's amazing. These would be like $100. I mean, obviously, the ones you get at Disney World are going to be, you know, a little more fancier than this. You know, it's going to look. But, I mean, come on. $23. These at Disney World, I don't even know. I haven't seen these particular kinds at Disney World, but for only getting maybe a little bit more at Disney World, you're going to spend about $100, maybe even more on these. $23, and your daughter can be any princess she wants here. It's amazing. $23. It's crazy. I'm not gonna lie, this is more me here. Maybe I should get these this shirt here for the coffee rants. Definitely grumpy. $14.98. I am not grumpy really. Look at this. Nope. These are $14.98. I see most of the graphic t-shirts of Disney, which there are tons. It's like the third section we've been through, guys. Like I said, I can't go through all of it here. I'm curious to see how big Universal section is. Yeah, $14.98 for most of these. Some of them $12.98. I see some for $12.98 back there. There's a lot of people here shopping for souvenirs, and I can understand. I can understand. It's way cheaper here, and arguably a more selective selection, a lot more variety of things that I think most people are going to like. Check out these shirts over here. They got these different pants. These pants right here, kind of just like loungy pants. $17. These would be $40 probably at Disney. And all these different classic t-shirts, Mickey classic. I saw somebody at a resort wearing this one. You got this one down here. Got another Grumpy. Grumpy's popular around here for some reason. You got Goofy, probably because of the prices. Like, oh, got this Goofy shirt here, $14.97 for that. Different Goofy pants you can match it up. You got the Stitch pants right here. Let's see, those are $17. What a deal. I mean, yeah, still seems more than I've seen in the past, but compared to theme park prices, that is amazing. So these are Disney lanyards, but these come with the tag thing. So if you're at Universal and you just want a Disney lanyard, right? Lanyards are like $15, depending on which ones you get, right around $15, and that's just for the lanyard, just for this. They have like the pouches that are sold separately. Pouches, I don't really remember how much they are. but they don't come with this at Universal. So if you want a Disney one here, these are $3.97. $3.97. They also got these Nightmare Before Christmas ones here as well. This is an entire other section of different bags, shirts. I kind of like how they do shirts like these, right? Guy and girl, you know, whichever. $14.98 a piece. I like these. I like these. I think me and Justin probably wear these. They have all these different little purses here. Lightweight. You know, something easy to just put your you know, your wallet and stuff in, you know, as you're going through the parks. You know, if you don't want to carry your big purse or something like that, and just keep your card and stuff like that in here, very light. Yeah, this material right here would be nice, just in case it rains. This is a little, this one right here is, I don't know, may not do good in the rain, but they have ponchos right next to it. It's like they were thinking of it. They have different Disney characters on them. That is hilarious. You don't get that at Disney World. That is funny. Now that's a youth poncho. You want to make sure you get an adult poncho. These are $5.97 though. I do believe they're right around $10 for the Disney ones in the parks. Look at that Darth Vader there. That's cool. But yeah, another way to save. You're going to save a little bit on everything here. Okay, so here's something really cool I've never even seen at Walmart here before. This is kind of like a Spirit jersey here. Mickey on there. Look at that. It's got Mickey on the back. Spirit jersey kind of deal. $30, $28.98 here at Walmart, guys. For a Spirit jersey at Disney, they are anywhere from $70 to $80. I've seen them as high as $85 at Disney too. Look at this. Look at that. There you go. Might not have like all the etched material. I'm not going to lie. The ones at Disney are better. Okay. They are better. But I mean, for $30, $28.98 for these, I mean, I feel like that's a steal. All right, well, here we go. I guess the other half of the store is going to be Universal here. We got Jurassic World here. Looks like these are $16.98. That is a long sleeve shirt. This would probably be $30 at Universal. I've been noticing Universal prices in the parks have really been going up. They got Spider-Man here. This is $16.98. This would definitely be $25 to $30. Maybe more. I don't know. But I don't know. We're checking out all the different Universal stuff now. They have all the different Minions gear. Oh, look, it's Bob. It's Bob. $10.98, guys. $10.98. That would be at least $20 at Universal Studios. All Minions, guys. Minions. I do love the Minions. And Harry Potter. And guys, Harry Potter everywhere. Look at this. These are the lanyards. These may not be the ones that you get. It's what I was talking about, okay? It's what I was talking about at back there when we were talking about the Disney ones. $3.97. $3.97. And in my opinion, they are pretty close to the exact same of what you're going to get at Universal. And these are anywhere $15 or up. And that does not include the tag thing where you keep your room key or stuff like that, you know, where you can get in and out, maybe a discount, or your Halloween Horror Nights tickets. This is all included here for $3.97. You cannot beat that. And you can pick your house, Gryffindor, Slytherin, Ravenclaw, Hufflepuff, any of the Harry Potter, all these different Harry Potter pens. I will say the pens at Universal really aren't that expensive. These are still cheaper though. Okay, these are cheaper, $4.97. I've seen these for like $8. Some can get more expensive. It depends on which one you get, really. But all this different Harry Potter stuff, all these keychains. Look at this, $2.97. I mean, that is pretty cheap. And you're getting virtually the same stuff here. Disney, I would say maybe not so much, but the Universal stuff, a lot of this is very similar to the stuff you're going to get at the parks. Got this fun little Harry Potter purse thing here for $11.97. So in the Universal section, I'm not really seeing anything that says Universal Studios. So they may not be able to use that. I'm finding a lot of just Florida stuff, but still, Florida hat, get a Florida hat for 10 bucks. Oh, well, that's a pretty nice hat. It's got the nice Velcro backing on it there. They got more misting fans. This actually looks like this might be a little better quality than the other ones we saw. They are $14.97 as well, and finding a lot of different Florida souvenirs here as well. Different little snow globes and stuff like that. You got this that would normally say SeaWorld at SeaWorld, but probably not allowed to use that here. But I mean, come on now, isn't that awesome? Nice. These are a lot cheaper prices. $8.98 for some of them, $7.98 for the smaller ones. Yeah, That's pretty cool stuff. I am noticing a lot less Universal type items here. But still, look at this. It's $20, guys. Hogwarts. It says Hogwarts on it. Harry Potter. Right? The only thing it doesn't say on there is Universal Studios or Wizarding World or any of that stuff. $19.98. Now, the Universal one, yeah, it'll say Universal Studios on it and Wizarding World and all that stuff, but I would say $50 to $60. I mean, no kidding. I mean, like I said, Universal's prices have really gone up. They're trying to pay for that new park, that Epic Universe, I guess. Look at these, though. $12.98. $12.98. You can get one with all the houses on here. $12.98 for this right here. Hufflepuff, Ravenclaw, Slytherin, Gryffindor. All the different Minions shirts here. Powered by bananas. Check out these like towels here. This is the map. This is the Martyrs map here. I think they actually sell this at Universal. I don't know how much it is. I don't know how much it is here either. Okay, $13.97. I'm sure it's way more than that at Universal, but this is kind of cool. You get these two towels here, put them together. Harry Potter. It's hilarious. Got these hats here. Hats. Got the sorting hat on a different kind of hat. That's hilarious. I'm willing to bet that they probably have another section of these different Harry Potter things. A lot of these things you can find at different Walmarts scattered throughout the country. I've seen these little broom things here before. Here they got some different wands. $10. $10. The cheapest wand that I've seen at Universal Studios was $35. $35. $9.98 here. Of course, you are limited on your selection here. Okay. I mean, maybe this is just Harry Potter's wand. Yeah, it looks like it. Oh, it's a pen. It's a pen. Okay, so, well, that kind of explains it. $9.98 for a pen. But I have seen Walmart sell the wands. This might be back in toys or something. Got this puzzle here, $10. That'd easily be $20 at Universal. They've got these little cauldrons here, like a mug. Oh, okay, it comes with a little spoon, right? Stir your mysterious tea in there. $12.97. That would easily be $20. I haven't seen anything. I haven't seen anything like these at Universal. Oh, look at this. They got the different cup mugs though. $14.97 for these. These would easily be $20 or more. And Harry Potter might have a premium price on it here at Walmart too, because it seems like I remember these being a lot cheaper as well. But everything's going up. Everything, not just food, guys. Everything. It's kind of cool though. Want to hear? I guarantee this is going to be $20 or more at Universal. $7.97. I mean, you might find a sale on them at Universal, but a lot of these I've seen from $20 to $30. They'll look a little more fancier than this though at Universal. I'll say the same with Disney, but it's not going to be $7.97. They have a lot of cool shirts though from Harry Potter. This is the castle right here. Love the colors in that. Really cool. $14.98 for these as well. Here's Dobby. Dobby free. Different Jurassic Park shirts here for $12.98. These are little kid shirts, but I mean $12.98. That is not a bad price compared to what you're going to save in the parks, because you're going to go to Islands of Adventure and you're going to see all that Jurassic Park stuff. You're going to be like, whoa, that is really expensive for that shirt. Remember this when you come to Walmart and you want that Jurassic Park shirt. You'll save an absolute fortune. $12.98. I saw a Jurassic Park hat at Universal Studios that did not even look this cool. This is really cool. Nice embroidery here. $12.98. I believe it was $30 for the one I was looking at. Maybe a little more. Right around 30. Might have been a little less than 30. Not really sure, but this one looks cooler. And $12.98. And here we have some different Marvel gear, which is in Islands of Adventure at Universal Studios. Get your, I haven't even seen this at Universal Studios. $13.98 though. I like the price here. They got some of these misters here, different Avengers. They got the backpacks here, about $20. They got this, we saw this up front here. I think this is $13.97. Yep, $13.97. Got these little Spider-Man things, this little Spider-Man pillow. Look at that. That is cute. $8.98. Yeah, I really don't think they're allowed to say Universal anything here at Walmart. I haven't seen anything that says Universal Studios or anything like that. But these are some cool shirts. Marvel, Florida. Avengers, Florida. Yeah, that's pretty cool. $14.98 for these. I saw this Captain America shirt back here. I really like this. These are $12.97. $12.97 for this one. I like the sleek material. You know, it says Florida though. Won't say Universal on it. Yeah, and you know, there might be something else with that as well, because Disney actually owns Marvel now, and they got some kind of deal worked out with the theme parks. But that could be even more to it. Not really too sure on that. I don't know the logistics of it, but just say, some pretty cool shirts here. Oh, and if you go to Disney's Hollywood Studios, good luck finding this stuff. You're not going to. Look at this. Neck pillows here, $12.97. You get Darth Vader or Grogu, Baby Yoda. Look at this pillow right here. Oh my goodness. Is that a pillow? That's kind of a, I'm not really sure. Like something you carry on your shoulder. I don't know if that's worth $20. That seems a bit much. Got this little Baby Yoda. I still call him Baby Yoda. I know it's Grogu. $13.98 for that. They got this little Grogu pack here, $11.97 for that. Again, these kind of things, guys, you're going to save an absolute fortune. They even got Star Wars lanyards, right? I know the Magic Bands are Disney World, and then the Universal, everything is lanyards. But, you know, you can take a Disney item, right? That'd be really cool. You'd probably get a lot of looks, right? Carry a Stormtrooper lanyard here in the Universal Studios. You'll have every employee there saying, hey, you're in the wrong park. Well, I did kind of find something here. I was looking for like maybe some Halloween Horror Night stuff, and we found it. Chucky here, you know, $16.98 for this. The only ones I've seen. Haven't seen any like of the Ghostbusters or anything. And really, Chucky's not, he was in one of the haunted houses last year, not this year. Actually, even surprised to see this here, but $16.98 for these. I do like how they have the most popular characters, though, at Universal on display here. You've got lots of different Hogwarts stuff from Harry Potter, and you have an absolute ton of Minion stuff from just Universal in general. So, you know, it's good to see some Marvel stuff. Not as impressed as I was maybe a couple years ago with all the Marvel stuff, but, you know, they are definitely getting in a lot of different things for much cheaper prices. These are all $12.98, by the way. They have some really cool Harry Potter hats here, too. I like this Hogwarts alumni hat, $12.98. Look at this one. That's like the Four House crest right there. Got Harry Potter on there, $12.98. Look at this. They even got Luna Lovegood's glasses here, $8.94. I don't know how much that would cost at Universal. Probably a fortune. I'm not going to go over all of these here, but they have an absolute ton of just Orlando, Florida stuff, right? If you're just looking for souvenirs that say Orlando on it, just to prove that you've been here. Different beach bags, stuff like that, swimsuits. That is one nice thing about this Walmart. You wouldn't, you know, they sell swimsuits still, obviously. More Disney stuff. That's crazy. We just ran into a bunch more Disney. They got Disney everywhere. This is absolutely insane. Oh my goodness, look at this. $12.97 for that. Wow. Just wanted to quickly check the other side of some of this different Orlando and different fun shirts that they have here. Beach in Florida. Orlando, all kinds of Orlando, Florida shirts. You know, I guess I'm just one that likes the simple things. I like this one. Sunshine State, Orlando, Florida, USA. They got different like sun visor hats and stuff like that. Got the different beach towels. All these fun tie-dye shirts here. Orlando, peace, enjoy Orlando, Florida, relaxing. Yeah, I don't know if you're going to relax when you're going through all the theme parks and all that, but yeah, it's nice to take a day and just chill. I did find wands here, but I don't think they are Harry Potter. I don't think they're, it says Magic Apprentice. I'm going to show you, they do light up, and that is a pin as well. These are all pins. I don't know. Maybe the wands are back in toys. I do know that Walmart sold the wands. They did sell the wands. They used to sell those mystery wands too. So I don't know. Maybe these are $7.97 for these. I don't know. I saw these hanging here. I was like, oh, there's the wands. But it doesn't look like this is from Harry Potter. Well, that was our trip to Walmart to check out all the different souvenirs on ways that you can save an absolute fortune on a lot of Disney products and Universal. Not as much of the Universal stuff as I thought there was going to be, but that stuff could be scattered throughout the store. I know a lot of those different things like Marvel, Harry Potter, stuff like that, you can find in like toys, electronics, those kind of things. Probably find a lot of the Disney stuff there too. We just checked out the stuff up front, just to give you an idea how much it really is. I mean, it is just unbelievable how much stuff they have for way cheaper prices. So if you're flying down here, or even if you're just driving, Turkey Lake Road is the one you want for Universal. If you're staying on Universal property, this is the one you want to check out these souvenirs. Or the one on 192 if you're staying on Disney property. That's the one closest where they have all of it. Actually, the one on 192, the Disney section, I know is about the same size, maybe actually bigger. And I do know they have a lot of different Marvel, Minions, Universal type products that they sell at that one as well. Probably more than this one. The one on 192, that is probably the busiest Walmart on earth. So make sure you take that into consideration. This one gets busy, but not as busy as the one on 192. I love this Walmart. This Walmart is nice. It's organized. Really nice. But this is the place where you can save an absolute fortune on souvenirs, and make sure you're getting your snacks, water, stuff like that, so you ultimately save on those things in the parks as well. Guys, thank you so much for watching. With all that being said, I'm out. And always remember, the adventure is out there.